Malunga? Kuoneka tu kuno ndi malo. Chito machitika kuno si ntchito yacho bwana te. Tipase ni chithunzithunzi kuti kuno kumachitika zotani kuno.
Okay. Kuno utachosa mpunga yonchi. Dula mbewu iyi ndikutipula. Mukamaliza kutipula kuchakacha mukachakacha mutolatola zinyalala kuyika mngalandemu. Then after that matenga mbewu imene mwapesa kuokera mmapandi muchi. Zikatero matana nazo zimabwera nthawi kuti chile yayamba mmachosa chile yoyamba ija ndikuthira fetereza. Mukathira fetereza muchosanso chile yachiwiri ndikuthiranso fetereza ina ndikuti iwawe ukuyembekeza mbewu tsopano zitani zituluke zimene zikatuluka bwinobwino munda muja mukudula mukuyika mmata.
I'm standing here at the Muona Rice Irrigation Scheme in Nsanje in Malawi. We are, myself and Ande Bush, we are doing a rice project here. As you may see behind me, the vast plots of rice, and this time we have transplanted the rice and it's coming up nicely. We have just done the first fertilizer and we'll be doing the second one very soon, possibly 4 days to come. And this is a vast area of rice, and if we can do a very good work here, it means this rice can feed the nation of Malawi, but also this rice can also be exported outside the country. This has a potential of exportation that Malawi can earn forex through this project. So it's a vast project of rice scheme here in Nsanje. So we want to invite you to join us in this great project that we can do more, we can do a lot as we make Malawi food secure, as we make Africa food sustainable, agriculture sustainable as our program, as our project, as our organization, Africa Sustainables. Our desire is to make Africa food secure.
Yeah, it's good to be here with Bishop Kaduma, our friends, and yeah, we're looking forward to a good harvest with this, and looking forward to a good, long, productive time of harvesting and growing.
Yeah.
Look, it's good. It's always good to get out of the city and out of Europe and get back to basics. You know, that's me. You know, get out of civilization and see what the score is, you know, see how life really is for these people.
Out here,
It's, for me, it's not a culture shock, you know, I'm used to it, but for a lot of people, it's like, hey, what's going on here? You know, these people live in such a way, but it's normal, it's just the way it is. But then again, you know, you look at the background of where you're working and you think, oh, what more can you ask for?
Yeah.
You're not sat in an office behind the computer all the time. You know? But yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
I mean, did you get to look around and think of any recommendations of like things which they can do better around here?
Yeah, look, you can always improve. You know, no system is perfect. You know, and straight away when we arrived, okay, you got the water coming through these channels.
Yeah.
You can see that it's all overgrown. So straight away, it's restricting the water flow. Now, it needs cleaning. unfortunately, you've got to pay someone to clean it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not a big amount of money, but we'll have to make a plan. Because the people here, where just the other side, further up, a little bit further up is the entrance to the channel that exits this side.
Yeah.
These people are suffering because they don't have the water going in. To me, I think it must be blocked.
Yeah.
It can only be that.
Yeah.
And also, unfortunately, the people here a lot of people don't have the inputs, the fertilizers and everything. Plus, they've got good knowledge of how to do it, but yeah, if you can't afford a bag of fertilizer or something else to subsidize that fertilizer, you're not going to produce enough.
Yeah,
Now, I know, I've studied it a little bit. Malawi, Uganda, Mozambique, most of the countries around here in Southern Africa, they cannot produce enough rice for their own people. You know, like they only produce maybe like 10 or 15% of what the actual population needs.
Yeah.
So someone else has to come along and produce it and bring it in. So, and this is where it falls down, where that has to be imported. That's money going out of the country that could be better spent inside the country to bring the people up. And not just that, it all boils down to nutrition. If the people, like with the kiddies, you gotta give them nutrients. You know, you can't just give them starch.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
You know, so with rice, obviously, it's full of nutrients. It is starch as well, but it's more nutritious than
The other basic things.
the other things like maize, where they grow nicely, but it just fills the belly. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So you've got to get the balance right. You've got to get the inputs from overseas to be put in. You know, okay, it's a different sort of fertilizer, different CAN instead of NPK.
Yeah.
But if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. You know, you look at some of these fields; they're very green simply because you've got the water, but they're not producing enough of the seed of the rice
Because of the fertilizers.
fertilizers, or you know, there's not enough input for the nutrients to for them to fruit basically.
Yeah.
So that's a problem. We'll get it done.
Sure.
We'll make a plan because it'll benefit everybody in the long run.
Yeah.
So that's where we want to be. You know.
Well, I appreciate joining you guys here as well.
Your pleasure. You're welcome.
It's been fun.
You're buying the porky now.